Good morning, people. What day is it today? Tuesday morning? Notice I don't even know what day it is. Tuesday or Wednesday. There's a look. Tuesday morning, 5 o'clock. Just making a coffee. Just get out of the way. Shut up. No, I'm busy. Just making a coffee. Be with you in a sec. So I've just been reading my comments. Because it's a new channel, all them that I've blocked in the past it was open season. Had a couple of dodgy ones. There was one there off Hawaff. Hawaff. The one that Tony's got under investigation for the Sarah's Law. In fact, she was commenting. Somebody sent us a copy of it, of our live comments on Dildo Dave's live yesterday, where she's still saying it. She's not disclosing what's on it, but she's saying she's done the Sarah's Law on Tony and Pizza Face. Pizza Face came back clean. Tony never. Blah blah blah. So, but she's not disclosing the details where Tony can get her arrested or nicked for disclosing. But she's saying enough. Where is it? In fact, somebody sent us it yesterday. So anyway, she's just commented there, saying just to use nicknames and then they can't report you. Let's tell you why I've been shut down. I've made a video with my dog Tootsie and Bull, and then I've took a clip out of that video to use as a thumbnail of Bull with a dog, saying what Anna Connolly saved with Davey Heslop. I've made a video in the shed with Davey and I've took a clip with the video of Davey. So what they've done is they've set up fake YouTube profiles in Anna's name, Davey's name and Bull's name, and stolen pictures of them. And now they're saying that they're the real Davey, real Anna, real Bull, and they've copy-striked me pictures of them as if I'm using their photos. Do you know what I mean? Fraud. False emails, false YouTube accounts. So I've appealed, and I've appealed, and I've appealed. And I keep sending us emails saying we're rejecting your appeal. I'm fucking sick of it. So I don't know what's going on. I've pointed out what's been done. So then I've getting Mark sent us a letter, send him this next time to make sure it's fully explained, and he did. He fully explained everything. And I went back to Newcastle again. It's a 60-mile trip, so I'm not bothering anymore. And when I'm getting back after a 60-mile fucking trip, number 5 emails there saying the appeals that you've just lodged, we're rejecting them as well. Oh, it's one after a fucking another. So I thought, fuck it. I've appealed enough. It's an AI system or somebody wants to shut down, and I'm not on about bird shit. I'm on with the authorities or somebody, because they're just acting strange with me appeals, I'll tell you. So I haven't called them by name, anybody, where they can copy strike, and that's how many defamation You didn't get struck off for defamation claims. They give you an opportunity to take your video down. YouTube does. Where they don't give you a chance is if you've copyrighted somebody, used their photographs when they shouldn't have been doing it, and they're strict on it. And that's what they've done. They've reported us for using copyright photographs 5 times. 3 at first and then another 2. So they're just going to keep at it. So what I'm going to do is I've got my plans to fire back, because this is definitely a paedophile circle. Birdshit and his 2 friends, little Kevin and JJ. It's a paedophile circle, and I'm fucking telling you, before I check them out, them 2 that's helping them do this to me. I don't even know who they are yet. Don't know where they live yet, but I'm going to find out. Before I do a background check on these 2, I'm telling you that they will come back as seedy as fucking bird shit, because they wouldn't be doing it otherwise. Birds of a feather flock together, especially when it comes to child rape and multiple child rapes. There's nobody more danger to children on who uses social media to get children than him. And he does use it to get near children. He used it to try to get near kids in the hospital ward, even though the nurse stopped him at the reception and took the presents off him. He never got near the kids. They were trying to. Dressed up as Santa Clauses and whatnot. Fucking this cunt. Dressed up as Santa Claus, trying to get near sick kids with his phone. Masquerading as a pedo hunter at the same time. With his record, he's got between him and Humbles. Humbles has got the biggest record. If Humbles wants to do a thing with me, just she answer one question, Humbles. Same as Tony. How many times have you been questioned by the police over some form of child abuse or women abuse? I already know it's at least 10 times for child abuse. But if I'm wrong, say I'm wrong and say how many it is. And the same with birdship, raping fucking schoolgirls 3 times. Not for one period of his life where he's learned his lesson. He was just a teenager, and these were 15-year-olds, and you can give them a squeeze if they're this young themselves. But that's not the case, yeah. He's done one when he's been young, he's done one when he's been middle-aged, and he's done one quite recently. This is his entire fucking life. He's been raping fucking kids. Look, he's 40 now. He's still fucking tackling fucking 16-year-olds and 14-year-olds and raping them. And that's his form. Even though he got off a court for them, he got acquitted twice at court. He didn't get acquitted. The charges got dropped. He didn't get found not guilty. He didn't run a trial. He boxed the case off with intimidation and bullying of the parents of the people involved. I got told this a long time ago off a friend of the family, before I even heard the Dickie Hickey tape recordings where he admits it. He's actually admitting it to Decker. Well, he would do, wouldn't he, to a fella fucking predator? Yeah, me too, I've been nicked for raping kids and all. That's exactly what's went on the tapes. Only thing he missed out was that there were children he was raping. Tries to make out that they're older. Calls them women, I think, women. But they're not women, they're fucking kids. And these cunts who are knocking about with him, who've helped him close my channel, this JJ and little Kevin, they should be saying to Birdshit, why didn't you just answer the question? This is child rape. Why didn't you just answer the fucking question and shut him up and put it to rest? But no, they're not doing that. They're helping him attack my channel, shut me down, to stop us asking that question. So what does that say about JJ and little Kevin from West Denton? Who are they? What's their real names? I'll find out. I've been doing that twice the past couple of days. I'll find out before the week's out. But anyway, that's why they're shutting us down. Not through anything legit, not because I've been calling them by their name, because they're saying I've used photographs of them and they're pretending to be people who they're not. Davey Heslop, Anna Conley and Bullock. And then you've got to deal with a fucking YouTube after that. I can't get through to them. So that's how they're doing it. stealing people's identities to close us down. You would think it would just be an automatic button, you know, this is a flow and that's it, stopped. With YouTube, it's not like that. It ain't like that. They need a button where they can just say, oh, no, this has been fraudulently done. They haven't got one for fraudulently done. Where you've been copy straight. I wouldn't let us on alive last night. You must have to have so many hours thing. I'll put a thing with a thumbnail with this video showing you what they're saying to us. Why don't you do some more shorts and reach an extra 50 subs and then we'll unleash your live stream? Fucking 50. I'm getting an extra 50 subs and it's still not on. So I'll stick a couple of videos out. Somebody says you've got to build up a few hours live and videos for viewing before they switch your live stream on. But I'll put as a thumbnail what they're saying to us. But so I'll get there for the next couple of days. The day, tomorrow, I'll be live streaming again. I'll be on Shadowboxers Thursday night with Brett May on his live show anyway. I'll not bother doing one on my own. Even if I've got my live stream up and run by then, I'll do Shadowboxers on Thursday, and I'll do my own next Thursday. Somebody says, don't do this and don't do that and don't smoke, because he'll report you. Listen, I do not smoke anything illegal. I only smoke herbal tobacco. I've never ever claimed anything else. But if they're going to make up lies, like they're doing with the photographs, the copyright strikes, they're going to lie about anything just to keep closing your door on. So what I'm going to do is ask Howarth and Motorsports if the cops do go to see them over these investigations, what Birdshit's opened up against them. I'm asking them to point out to the same police officer, PC Donovan or whatever they call him, what Birdshit has done here to me. Their video evidence is there, and he's used stolen IDs to carry out these fraudulent activities on YouTube. Abused the YouTube appealing system he has. That's what he's doing. And the evidence is there to show it. But basically it shows you he's a liar. And if I was getting questioned off the police for allegations or anything he's got to fucking say, I'll be showing them evidence. Look, he's just lied there the other day. Blah, blah, blah. This is what sort of person you're dealing with. Don't listen to him. He's a no good cunt. In fact, on that video where he says he's going to make clothes down, he must have committed about 20 hate crimes as well. So that's a perfect video to show the police, PC Donovan, just to show them what sort of person Birdshit is when they're making a judgment on his character who's making these complaints against you. Just point out he's a fucking liar, and there's the evidence. There's me book. He's actually done us a big favour, to be honest. A massive favour, and doing what he's done. I'll not say what that favour is yet, though. In fact, to get that favour done, I would have given up my YouTube account. If someone says, you can have this, if you close your YouTube account down or not, I would have said, shut my fucking YouTube account down and give me what Birdshit it's just give me. I'll tell you in a few months' time what it is, though. And you'll understand as well. Do me a favour. Well, 15 minutes. I'll just rattle on. It'll take a week or two to get back up and running. Get back into the swing of things. But the first thing I'm dealing with is I'm getting up and running. And I'm not going to stop. I'm not moving on to anything else. I'm going to deal with these three cunts. Especially JJ and little Kevin. What is their background? What is their life stories? Are they into schoolgirls? Like Burchett is. Thought they've carried out these acts against me. Let's wait and see. See if I'm right. See if I'm fucking right. Before I even find out who they are. Never mind find out the background. Before I even find out who they fucking are or where they live. I'm telling you now, one of them two must be a fellow fucking child rapist or something. Can't not be. Why the fuck would you want to even run a run with a fucking child rapist? Any cunt. Why would anybody want to drive someone around who rapes fucking kids? And you're helping them there, aren't you? When he come here, and I sent him up to Linda's, that's one of Dickie Hickey's first victims, the one that didn't report Dickie Hickey to the police. I sent him up to her house. She's got 9 fucking kids, man. I says, see that 250 quid that's spare the GoFundMe. Spend, because he says to me, do you want it? It's your money anyway. I said, no, give it to fucking Linda. Can I take her around the shop and fill a trolley full of 250 quid worth of food for her for Christmas? Because I've been talking to her on the phone. She seemed a nice lass. Single mother and 9 fucking kids. And I didn't know any single mother of a few kids, never mind 9 fucking kids who were wealthy. They're all fucking hard up. Especially when you've got 9 kids. So I says, fill a fucking trolley full of shopping, 250 quid worth for Christmas. That was my good deed done, I thought. Comes back a few hours later. Oh, she had plenty of shopping in, so I've bought the 2 daughters 125 quid coat each for Christmas. So he was into the daughters. And the same daughter, one of the daughters was the same daughter that Dickie Hickey tried to get hold of. If I tell you the tale, I've spoken to Linda in depth about this. Dickie Hickey was knocking off a local slapper who lived next door to Linda. He'd been knocking off for months and months. This is up Carlisle. Linda's kids used to play out the front. I don't know how the house is situated. I don't know if they've got a drive, a garden or what, but they played outside the front of the house. And as Dickie Hickey was coming and gone to the slapper's house next door, he used to talk to the kids over the fence or over the hedge or whatever it was. He used to talk to them regularly because he was knocking his slapper off for a long time. And he got to know Linda's kids. And the 13-year-old, Dickie starts saying things to her, oh, you've got nice tits and things like that to her. Start talking dirty to her regularly. The daughter used to go and report him straight to their mum, her mum Linda. Every time he said something to her, she went and told her mum. And her mum was on top of the job. So then one day, the slapper next door didn't have any credit on her phone to ring Dickie Hickey, who was her boyfriend at the time, you know what I mean? When she's at the front door, or in the front garden, or whatever it is, out front door. So she says to the daughter next door, Linda's daughter, can I borrow your mobile phone to ring Decker? And my credits run out. So Linda's daughter gave the slapper her phone to use to ring Decker. So when the slapper's talking to Decker on the daughter's phone, she mentions to Decker, oh, this is the daughter's phone from next door when my credits run out. Blah, 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 that's why it's a different phone number, blah, blah, blah. So he knew it was the daughter's phone who he'd been talking to and saying you've got nice tits and trying to chat her up. Decker knew then. So he had her phone number then. So he started texting her. So with the daughter automatically telling the mum everything that he was saying to her, his daughter went and took the text straight to the mum too. So Decker thought, from that moment, he didn't have about the mum. He thought he was talking to the daughter. The mum's answering or telling the daughter what to fucking say. He's wanting to meet the daughter underneath the bridge, some bridge up Carlisle. So the mum says to the daughter, just tell me well, ma'am. Ask him what time, what bridge, whatever. And she went and meet him instead and caught him there waiting for the daughter. She went doing his fucking throat, tell him she would slit his fucking throat. He just walked away with she'd doing. Didn't even fucking argue, according to Linda. So this is why I keep telling people I know what he fucking is. I've got any evidence of it, other than this. He hasn't been charged with it or nothing. But I know what he fucking is, because I've spoken to the mum at length about this, and this did happen. That's a 13-year-old. That's, you know what I mean? So then when you know he's done this with a 13-year-old, you then look at the Amy one, the 8-year-old. Do you know what I mean? I did it. Or 11-year-old, was she 8 or 11? Doesn't matter. After I've spoke to Linda, I then looked at the Amy one. I thought, aye. Do you know what I mean? Where you can give people the benefit of a doubt because he's got an NFA. You should give everybody a benefit of a doubt if they've just got one NFA. Because that means it wasn't enough to charge them. But if they've got a history or a pattern of behaviour, then it's a different fucking ballgame, man. That's what the cop says to Howarth when they went to well, you just got to look at his pattern of behaviour, haven't you? That's all I said to her. Because that's all they're allowed to say. It's the same with Tony. Throughout his whole life, raping fucking school kids. He's been questioned by the police. Twice he got charged. Once he blagged the mother and they got into the police station to drop the charges. Change his story. I think that's a comment of the woman who come forward. She just doesn't want to say what he done with the daughter too. He robbed my daughter and made me go in the police station, took our money off her. And then he made her sit in the car with him outside while I went in. He's a bully, and you've seen the comment, haven't you? I think that's our daughter. Where he says the Decker and I blagged the mother and I got to the police station on the other rape. I think that's the same mother. And he's starting to sweat, I've noticed, and panic and shut my account down. When all this is going on, when he's got the police involved, he's got the fucking police involved, not me. He's made videos, numerous videos, saying I've spoke to the police about you the day, Conroy. I'm in you and your channel, and they're going to take you down as well. But I've told them not to question you, just to question Ginger, Motorsport, and Howarth. Basically, he's saying I've not sent the cops to see you, but I've been speaking to them about you. He admits this. Same cops who he's got speaking to Marie Howarth. Very same cops. Where was I going to go on there? So he's admitting he's brought the cops into this, not me, not anyone else, fucking him. And he's showing his true colours now. He's on the phone to the cops every day. I'm a victim, I'm a victim, I'm a victim of bullying and stalking. He's showing his true fucking colours. And since then, he's come out with, and I've been tape recording everybody everywhere I go. And if you've been committing any crimes, I've been videoing the evidence. When we know what he's done with the fucking tape recordings and the videos, we're through Motorsports and Big Emma. I've done this because I knew you'd slink us someday. Well, I was tape recording you because I knew I'd follow you someday. Who's he fucking kidding? Who's he fucking kidding? The few people who do watch these and communicate with him on YouTube, that's because he's already got shit on him. He tape records every cunt. He's just blackmailed Dodgy Dave and Expose a couple of weeks ago on his videos saying, as long as nobody slinks me, I won't be disclosing anything. And he was talking about Dildo Dave and Expose, letting them know, I've got this shit on you. Don't slink us. Even if you find out I'm a triple rapist, don't dare slink us. This is why he's tape recording everyone as well, man. Try and keep people on side with him. I've got this shit on you. What a piece of work this is. What a nasty piece of work. Tape recording every cunt. Collecting evidence in. He's already living in a police fucking safe house. That's not in dispute. Ask him who all the other residents are and the other bed sits, and you'll find all ex-prisoners, sex offenders and grasses. He's part of that system, where the cops or probation own the properties privately, and they let them out to people who struggle to find somewhere to live. It's such a non-sort of fucking grass. It's freshly released from jail or whatever. People who are struggling, who are part of their system. Nonces and grasses are part of their system. And they put them up if they've got places to put them up. And that's where he's staying, in one of them places. Bird shit. Cop owns it. It's just showing his true colours, what he's been hiding from everyone. I'm a raving fucking copper, basically. I'm a raving fucking bacon, child rapist. And I'm tape recording every cunt I come across, in case they find out about me and then decide to sling us. Like he's just done to exposing Dildo Dave. Sling me if you're there. Do you know what I mean? Some people didn't realise. They think it's just gossip or trolls. But the further you get into the case against Bird Shit and see his reactions to everything that's went on, everybody can see he's guilty as fucking sin. Conroy's fucking right. He's the biggest fucking predator on fucking YouTube. And he is, isn't he? Is there a bigger one? There's a bigger child abuser. That's Humbles, the one he's fighting on with at the minute. Oh, there's a cat needs tried. Will I just try this cat? He doesn't like to be wet. Come on, come on. Get up here. Psst, psst. Come on. I can't bend over. Come on. I'm sick of bending over. Come on. Tell me. Oh, man. Come here. I'm sick of you, man. Stay in. Will you? Got the two of them now. She's back. She's been staying down the caravan. Come on. Come here, dry your head. Come here, man. Come here. I'm not fucking about. They're getting on great, the two of them. They're sisters, but they normally fight, don't you? This is war Jenny, people. Never leaves me alone, do you? Come on, I'm videoing. It's well my money guns. Keeping the caravan warm for her 24 hours a day. So I'm pleased she's back. And is it because Tootsie's gone? She doesn't like Tootsie. Go on. Costs a fortune. Keep the cat warm. Where was I there? Oh, aye. Bird shit. Threatening. Subtly threatening. You're going to have to move. I'm busy. No. Subtly threatening. Expose and Dildo Dave, because they're in the middle here with Motorsports and Ginger. Because Ginger's paid them that much money. They've all been working together. Trolling people, attacking Decker's mum's house. They've done a few places. They've done Fanny Annie's, Doggoins. They've definitely poster campaigned him, her. Because Bird Shit's witness to that and he's videoed the evidence. They've done Bird Shit a number of times. Scarborough painted the whole fucking tune up. They've done Decker Higgies 2 or 3 times. The first time it was Bird Shit started all that off. He left his farm, he had to do it. And he went down to the Asda Newcastle Metro Centre to get the posters printed. But he ended up getting photographs instead of fucking posters. You know, from the photograph department, they charged him a £5 each. Come back here with a dozen, 60 fucking quid. on their photos, man. You daft cunt. You need fucking pamphlets if you're going to do that. And then he went and sought to do something else where he got much cheaper, like pamphlets. But he done Dickie Hickey's first poster campaign. He was involved in it when he was working with Ginger and whatnot. Rhonda's witness to that. She is. He keeps going to the police and that about Rhonda. He wants to be watch what he's doing with Rhonda, because Rhonda's witness that she can take him to the shop where he got the photographs. It'll still be on record at the Asda, even a copy. There'll be a copy of what he got printed. The poster campaign thing. So the evidence is there against Birdshit for carrying a poster campaign against Dickie Hickey's mum and dad at their house. And Cumbrian Truth's witness that Danny Crispy and Tony, when they were both working for Humbles, went and smashed up Dickie Hickey's mum's house. Or they got the local kids to do it. They done it on Cumbrian Truth's phone. They spoke to the lads on loudspeaker who Cumbrian Truth was with when they got them paid the kids to do it. Cumbrian Truth was there listening to his phone, talking to them. So they definitely done Decker's innocent mum's house. Smashed the windows of this old lady, time and time again. Ginger was behind it. And now they've all fell out now. But I'm talking then. What sort of shit is Birdshit? He's suddenly threatened expos and dildo. What sort of shit has he got on them when he's been talking to them on the phone, and what evidence has he got on them for crimes that they've committed? Because you can bet your life it was them that went and done Fanny Annie's house on behalf of them when they've done her. Because they were definitely working Fanny Annie. Dog eyeing I'm on about, because I've got two videos where Birdshit and Pizza Face are sat outside his house, videoing it, talking about him, but now he lives there. I've got two videos, so they were definitely working on dog eyeing of some way or form at the time. I wasn't following it then. The biggest fucking predator and biggest fucking terror on social media is running havoc and getting away with it and sending messages out to all the other podcasters. Yous find out I'm a triple rapist and say a word and I'll shut you down with these means that I've just shut Conroy down. That's what the message he's sending out to all the other podcasters too. Biggest fucking child rapist around. And I'm not just saying that. If he's not, come forward. Tell with the ages of them two that what you admit to. And take as audio tape. Just tell with the ages of how old were them females that you were charged with raping. That's all, man. They're not children. Spit that age out. But as we know, they're all fucking children. There's been a Sarah's law done on them. That's why he's got the police investigation going now. The details of his Sarah's law getting disclosed. This cunt, biggest fucking bacon, fucking gannon, running havoc, grouping, getting little gangs together, licking arse a local hard man. Every fucking one that comes on you who's a face or a hard cunt, he tries to lick up to get next to. So that he's part of me and he say out about me, I'm with him. And biggest child rapist around. Trying to get into children's wards, buying little Linda's kids coats instead of buying the mum food, young girls, masquerading as a paedophile hunter. I'm fucking telling you, even the police would say that's not right. He's an paedophile hunter, doing these things to take his mum and whatnot. He's not. He's hiding his own background. Even the police, if they could, would tell you that. In their own mind, they'll know what I'm saying's right. Fucking watch him. He shouldn't be allowed near fucking any children's wards hospitals, not even trying to get in there. And he shouldn't be masquerading as a paedophile hunter, but not with his fucking record. And he shouldn't. So, and smashing innocent old ladies, who's us up in that? What for? Seriously, if you've got your background to that, why it can only be Deflection tactics. Look at him, not me. Him and Humbles. Look at Dagger. Look at Dagger. And Crispy. Look at Dagger. Look at Dagger. Not me. All of them. Not me. Look at him. And all the Bacons have ganged up together against another Bacon, Decker. It wasn't Decker, I was reading it from day one. They're worse than him. Fucking number of them all. A number of them all. Seriously, are. Decker's never been charged with raping fucking kids before. He hasn't. He's never been charged with anything against kids. He's got an NFA. That's just a no further action. He's never been charged with anything against kids. At all. And yet the man who's fucking having the mum's fucking windows put out, the innocent fucking mum, has been charged fucking twice with it. Whether he got acquitted or not, he's been fucking charged twice with it. And he's doing it at someone's fucking innocent mum who has never been charged with it. The double standards. And listen, man, what is going on with this crew? Well, now debtors are wronging, but what's going on with this fucking crew? What's the real motive behind what they're doing? This with their characters? Can only be deflectory tactics, can it? Because people are pointing the finger at them and they're causing a bigger stir. No, look at this, and look what they've done with Diggy Hickey. Drove him to suicide 3 times, was it? Drove him in the mental asylum. Even though it's wronging, it's still wicked to do that to anybody, I thought. Drive someone to suicide. I couldn't give a fuck what they've done. They've killed fucking little kids for breakfast. I couldn't be as bad as them by driving them to suicide. That's you being a murderer then, innit? If you're deliberately driving them, and that's what they were doing. These guilty fucks were driving him to suicide and not a care about it. So I'll give them the opportunity. You've seen they've all the shit they've had to say about me over the past 12 months, haven't you? And I've answered the fucking lot with paperwork and everything. Proving them liars. How many times? Outright liars. Do you just want to come forward and face the lies you've told about me? Different matters. No, they didn't want to do that, did they? They just want to find something new to keep that. Oh, well, they won't even accept that they were wrong about some things. They just move on and find something else because they've got to, the damage they've done, they've got to fucking continue and convince their subs that they were right, even if they've been wrong about everything. And that's what you're seeing with me, with these cunts. But the only thing I ask of them, like I say, Ginger, how many times have you been questioned by the police for some sort of abuse over women and children? Is it more than 10 or less than 10? The same with bird shit. What is the ages of the females that you were charged with raping? And you admit on the audio tapes that you were charged with these rapes. We're just asking you the ages, that's all. 2 questions, 1 to each of them. Fucking proper wrongins, these 2 people. The whole firm of them, man. Gang of fucking bacons. The whole firm of them. Look at the fucking scumbag, fucking scum, all forming together on social media. Taking over and shutting the good people down. For outing them. But they're quick enough to point the finger at elsewhere, these fucks, because each and every one of them, as everybody knows, each and every one of them, but, well, not each and every one, I cannot say Christy trolls people, but these, like your gingers and your bird shits, they troll and troll and troll, terror to social media. All the new laws that's in Scotland, no, Ginger's in trouble. When the cops do get him, or the things I've asked to speak to him about, the conspiring to murder a child and whatnot, they're in trouble with all these new hate crime laws. And how can the police even allow Ginger away with what he's been doing on social media with all these new hate crime laws that's in Scotland? I don't think they've spoken to him yet. I think that his handlers tell them, get out the way for a while, because you're getting questioned. That's what I think's happened, yeah, with Ginger. But time will tell. Cops haven't been back to see me yet over that matter. He's in trouble. They're all in fucking trouble if they fucking looked at it properly, aren't they? These scumbag cunts. Anyway, I'm back. I'm back for yous. So let's get it on. I'm not monetised now. I'm going to start getting on other channels. I'm going to start doing things differently and make people proper aware of your backgrounds. Now I am. If you don't come forward and answer them questions. The two ways, Ginger and Birdshit. Just them two simple questions. To you, Ginger, how many child abuse and women abuse are you being questioned about by the police? How many different times? Just tell with a number. And the same with you, Birdshit. What are the ages of them females you were charged with raping? You're on tape admitting it. What were the ages? When are the ages? We just want to hear out of your mouth what you've got to say about it. So I'll leave it at that for now, people, and I'll see you later.